We love to appreciate the arts. Today for art display, we have the amazing Mary Adebayo. She's come around with some of her exceptional paintings, and it's about time for us to have a conversation. Welcome to the studio.
Hi, good morning. My name is Mary Adebayo.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, it is so great to see some of your pieces here in the studio. It's inspired to have you here. Let's talk about the media you use.
Yeah, I use oil on canvas,
Oil on
majorly oil on canvas. Although I paint acrylic, I do watercolor, but I'm more of oil on canvas.
So that's the one that speaks to you most.
Yes, because I enjoy the reading, the way I apply the colors on the canvas. There's always a feeling that comes with it.
So some are into brushwork, some even use, their fingers, some use spatulas. What have you figured out about this oil work?
Okay, before now, I used to paint with brushes, and then I use other mediums, like I said earlier. But recently, I've been painting with palette knife because I enjoy the feeling. I enjoy the approach. I just love it. I don't know, there's a way I feel whenever I use palette knife to paint, unlike when I used to paint with brushes. But a period of time came, I think when I was pregnant, I just had to switch from using palette knife to brushes. So those were the outcome of my brushes, are the ones on the screen.
Those are the ones we can see now.
Yes.
I think they say that palette knives takes up more paint. Am I right?
Very true.
Takes up a lot more paint.
A lot more paint, yes.
And takes longer to dry.
Yes.
Okay. So it's actually very intentional if someone goes into, the palette knife method. But I want to take you back down memory lane.
Okay.
When did this all begin? When did you first pick up a brush?
Well, I really can't put the date, the year, or the day, but all I knew right from small, I've always wanted to do art. And then this all started while I was in primary school, really. I had a sitting mate, a sitting partner. His name is Isaac Unjoku. I cannot forget his name because anytime we chat, we still talk about it. So he was the one who inspired me. He loves to draw. So I copied him. I was always drawing, but, I enjoy doing it. So ever since then, I made up my mind not to do any other thing. And more so, I wasn't good with mathematics, any other subject. So since I find myself doing art and I enjoy doing it, I just stick to it.
All right. Now, you just said that you're not good at math, but the truth is, in art, there is a certain level of symmetry, and there are lines you have to follow. There's some rules. Speaking of rules, you studied this, yes?
Yes, I did.
Where did you study?
I studied in, I started from the Polytechnic Ibadan, really. But in the course of my studying, I went to Universal Studios of Art to do CWES. There's a program called CWES. So when I got to Universal Studios, I saw the way they do things, and I loved it. I wanted to do more. I got so many inspirations from there. So after my ND, I decided to move to Obafemi Awolowo University to continue with my education, still in art.
Where is the Universal Studio of Art? Where is that?
Universal is located in Costain. National Theatre, precise, yes. National Theatre Igomu.
Right.
So yes, there's a big studio there.
At this
where
point,
different artists come in.
Honestly, I want to talk a bit about your pieces. We have quite a few of them here with us. And let's look at this first one. Now, this one really, really speaks to us because it's obviously a woman, but there's a mirror in there. And I find it so enchanting when you can actually see a mirror image within a painting. Talk to us about this piece.
Well, this particular piece is about me, myself. There was a day in my room. I used to live in a small room. So I had a mirror close to my door. Then one of my younger sisters just stood, and then she was opposite the mirror. I didn't have the intention of even painting her, although she's one of my models, but I didn't have the intention of painting her. But something just struck to me like, oh, this thing looks beautiful, like just seeing, there wasn't anything serious. I just took a shot of it And then I went back to my phone and I was going through it. I just saw the picture and then like, oh, wow, this is me trying to show how I have developed from staying alone. Like most of the time when I'm alone, I'm always thinking of, okay, what is the next thing I'm doing? What is my next step? What is... So that particular day, I was just going through the phone and I saw the picture and I was like, wow, this can talk about me. So I decided to paint it.
Yeah.
Majority of people have asked me whether I was the one in the painting, but not me.
It's your sister.
It's just a reflection of me.
It's a reflection of you based on how you were feeling on that particular day.
Yes.
So you just basically put your art as a response to your emotions.
Exactly.
On that particular day or at that time. We have another image here. Are they twins? Are they twins?
Yes. The title of that second one is Ejire.
Ejire.
Yes.
Okay.
Twins.
Right. Yes.
In
Go
English.
ahead.
So Ejire means I wasn't born twin, but I love this. When I have a friend, I love to do anko, like I love to twin whoever is my friend at that particular time. Like I love to wear things. In fact, I don't mind wearing the same undies. Everything about her should be the same. But I wasn't born twin. So this particular day, I was just a single lady.
Okay.
She was in the studio space. I just took a shot of her and then I said, wow, I think this can work as twin. I have a big space. What can I do with it? I can be creative with it.
Beautiful.
So
It
I
is very
decided to
lovely.
interpret My Friend and I on a painting.
My Friend and I, that's the name of this piece.
No, it's Ejire.
Ejire.
But I decided to interpret My Friend and I
Okay.
as Ejire, yes.
Amazing, amazing. All right, so you have a really great connection with family, your friends, and that sort of leads you to, you know, put together your pieces. We have one in front here. It has quite a bit of a silhouette in there. I'm not sure which one, what you call this one. Okay, talk to us about this piece.
That particular piece is about, it's still in my circle.
Okay.
Like you said, I love to preach about things that happen around me. So this is just all about me, my friend, or probably my sister, or in another form, it could be 3 other people trying to relate, trying to have a conversation about something. So most of the time, I don't stay alone. If I'm alone, then I'm thinking about my heart. If I'm not thinking about my heart, then I'm with people discussing things that will be profitable to me or to them.
All right.
So that was why I decided to put that in a painting.
I'm going to wrap it up with this. Is there a place or an exhibition we can see more of your pieces?
Yes, definitely. There's a show coming up in October 1st.
October 1st?
Yes,
okay.
Legacy 3.
All right.
This is all about Universal Studios coming up. We're having a show in October 1st. Beautiful. And then also October Rain is an annual exhibition that we normally have under SNA. So that is also coming up in October.
All right. Now, I know that if anyone wants to get more information, they will check you out on social media. We would love to know what you think about these amazing pieces as well. Mary Adebayo here, the artist, one of the artists for today. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.